Oh my god. It's been too long. We're back. Welcome to the Nameless Network podcast.
Oh,
Ugh. Oh, your beer's far as hell. Damn, we're so distant from each other.
I know. I just sat here and I thought it was easier to move the stand closer to me than me to the stand.
Oh, we're social distancing because we're sick at this
That too.
point.
I got the sniffles.
We're slightly ill. It's not that bad, though. I kind of
I
got
was
fucked
dying
up.
today at work, bro. For some reason, my back was on fire.
Your back?
Yeah, not on fire, not hot, but like it wasn't like it hurt. It ached.
Mm.
I had to go to Walgreens and buy me some ibuprofen. Pop some bitches in.
I don't know if I need to maybe
But it's
turn you
all
up
good.
a little bit there. Just having a hard time hearing you from over here. Yeah, I don't know. I got fucked up on the flight back from Vegas. I don't know, my dumbass thought it was kind of hot, so I put the fan directly on myself, and that shit will turn it into an icebox, bro. I came back like totally fucked up, sick because of one fucking flight.
You think it was the flight?
Yeah, I genuinely think so. Cause
I don't know,
felt
because I started feeling shit on Saturday in the morning. Like ass. I
yeah,
had
but that was because we went out.
Yeah, I thought it was a hangover, but I haven't stopped,
Mm.
you know? And there's one thing I hate in the world, and it's sniffling. And right now in my office, like, half of them are traveling, like, doing some shit. And it's just me and my boy, and it's dead quiet, and all you hear is me go, like, every fucking 5 seconds, dog. It's so annoying. It's so fucking gay.
Fuck, I'm doing it.
I took some Mucinex,
Mucinex.
whatever, and that kind of helped me with the drip. I'll call it the drip.
The dripness.
The drippy.
I always got mad drip, bro. I'd be drippy as hell.
Does it ever go like on your top lip and you lick it by accident?
When it's what? It's on the top.
What?
Oh, when the drip is on your top lip and you lick it up, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's awful. And then you're like, damn, I'm licking boogers. It's fucked up because if you're in public, you realize you're like, oh, my mustache is already full of boogers. And I have no idea. And then you check yourself in the mirror and you're like, damn, bro, it's slop factory in here.
Ew.
It's a
Boogers in your
rainforest.
mustache hair? That's
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
gross.
I mean, yeah,
Get a
it's gonna
paper
pass
towel.
through there. What do you mean? You got free drip just hanging in front of your nose? In front
No,
of your
it just
mouth?
happens once in a while. It's a little gush, and then you go, and then just by instinct you kind of lick your lips, and you're like, oh, and then
you
you
got a
go and
big-ass
you wipe
tongue then.
yourself.
You got a big ass tongue. You're fucking licking up your nostrils.
I do have a big tongue, you know this.
Can you do a little tongue trick for the camera?
No, it's so far away, and that's weird thing to ask me on.
I'm
We're not in
gonna-
a circus here, bitch. God damn.
You're lucky
want
I'm
me to-
not good at editing. I would have made a small square in front of your face and zoomed it in. So we
Yeah, I
can
would have gone like that.
we can get an action shot.
There it is.
There. Yeah, you could barely see that shit. What
You
was
do
that?
some tongue tricks.
What?
What's your party trick?
My party trick?
Yeah.
Unrestrained autism. I don't know. I don't really have a party trick. I can't ever think of one.
Yeah, honestly, neither do I. The tongue thing, I can't really just put that out there. It's like in an enclosed, already committed space, you know?
I don't know if it's considered a party trick, but I think my Indian accent's pretty decent.
Oh, your accents?
Yeah.
Accent.
I can only do Far East.
You could do the Chinese. I like the Chinese one.
I do a Chinese one. Yeah. Oh my daughter angry. That bro, but definitely my golden moment was doing an Asian impression when you were walking on the beach in Marco Island with your hands clasped behind your back like an old Asian grandma. And I was like, "Oh, this beach is so beautiful. I will take picture for my daughter ring." And you're like taking a picture with your phone.
I thought that was in North Carolina.
No, that was on the boat in Marco Island and Bubbles and we didn't give the other one a name. Whatever. They were like cracking the fuck up. They loved it. everybody loved the Chinese impression, and everybody thought it was very accurate because you did look like a Chinese man.
I did look
over
like a
there,
Chinese man.
enjoying the beach.
Because I couldn't get in the water, I remember.
Why couldn't you get in the water?
Because of my surgery.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you couldn't swim around.
Yeah, I remember we went out clubbing, and we were at the dance floor. And I think it was like... just fucking palmed me in my balls by accident while we were walking, and I almost died of the pain.
Just
But no, it was accident. You know when you walk and you're really swinging your arms?
Yeah.
You know, like a happy walk? I was doing one of those, and I just was coming out the door, and I didn't see him coming, and he just went, what the? He like karate chopped him.
He gave you
bad.
like a TSA back of the ball.
Yeah,
back of
just
the hand.
karate chop right on the...
I got patted down by the
surgery.
TSA on the way out of Vegas.
Nice.
I kept my belt on in the metal detector. I asked him, I'm like, should I take the belt off? And the guy said no. And I was like, okay, sure. And obviously that shit clearly went off. Maybe he was gay. Maybe
They
he was
wanted
trying
to,
to feel
yeah,
me
they
out.
wanted to grab you.
Yeah, he was probably trying to touch my nuts.
You want to see what you were carrying.
Have you ever gotten like molested by one of those guys? Like security? Not TSA specifically.
Security in general?
Like just had one of
No.
them go, is this a bit too far?
Never.
No?
No.
I always remember.
I mean, they have to reach pretty high up there. You know? They have to really commit.
reach high up there.
Like, they gotta, like, you know how they put the hand on your leg?
Oh, okay.
And for
I
some
see what
people,
you
it's like,
mean.
oh.
I was gonna say, I was like, they don't.
For
not
me,
to-
it's like, you gotta keep going until, like, you meet, like, your little armpit, you know?
Yeah.
Little armpit down there.
You got baby balls.
I got little baby balls.
Yeah, I got baby balls.
I got hamster-sized balls.
You gotta get
dude.
up there, bro. No, I had the first.
They're like
time-
jingle bells.
You jump, they go ding ding ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Not to
And then my
reuse
dick
the-
is the ribbon. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
not to reuse a
Slug
bit,
in there.
but decorating your balls as jingle bells.
Just like as a Christmas ornament.
Yeah, that would be fun. If you lost a testicle in an accident, you get them to put you make them put a jingle bell in there
Okay.
just to like, you know, make it symmetrical.
Mm.
You get a jingle bell as one of your nuts. No, I was gonna say, the reason I brought up the getting molested by those guys. Story time. No, when we went to EDC the first time, I don't remember what. Oh yeah, we had the right, like everybody's hiding their vapes on you. It was like mandatory pat downs basically for everybody that was coming in, at least in that entrance that day. And the guy that went to check me, he like pats me down or whatever. And then the wildest shit, I was like my hands up, right, like chilling. I'm like, go for it, bro. I had my vape in like my shoe or whatever. I was walking on it, super uncomfortable. And the guy literally just pulled my my waistband out with my underwear, just took a peek at my dick, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, all right.
You're sitting there like, whoa,
I
whoa,
was like, wow, rape.
Wow. Man's trying to see my wee-wee.
Yeah, no, the
That's
guy just
wild,
took
bro. He
just
just
took a-
straight up just went, nice.
Yeah, literally. And he was like
He just,
black dude, but non-verbal. I think he might have been like Haitian or something, a gay Haitian guy. Just took a little peek at my wiener, at my Johnson.
you should have like wiggled it around.
Dude, what is going on with this? You see how fucking far behind this is? The camera, whatever, the monitor is like in literally a different reality. I'm going to put this over here. It's just distracting. This whole thing is fucked up. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Oh shit, it was 2 recordings. I stopped the whatever, I'll just splice it together. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. The video is fucked up slightly. Anyways, that Haitian man took a peek at my ween. You wanted to talk about your Spotify Premium?
No.
Or-
I now that you talk about that, there's
What?
something that happened to me at Zion that I never told you guys because I was embarrassed
What happened?
because I forgot. So you know when we were going to the temple on the bikes, we biked there,
Yeah.
and then like when we were leaving, I was like, I need to go to the bathroom, and they're across the street in the parking lot. Remember that?
What happened? You shit yourself?
No, no,
You busted in your pants when the NPC fell off his bike?
no.
Oh.
I was just peeing in the porta potty, and I forgot to lock it. And locking in a porta potty is essential because it says you can go in, and no, you can't go in, right?
Yeah.
So I was peeing, and I was chilling. I thought, like, everything was good, you know. Finally, I get to pee a second of myself. And then this blonde lady opens the door, and I didn't know what to do. I should have been like, hi, or whatever. I went, eee! And then she closed the door.
You went what?
I went, eee! I just, like, fished it really high. And I was, like, peeing. So I just got to turn my shoulder. And I kind of missed the ball. And I was like, eee! And then I went back.
Oh my fucking god.
And then when I walked out, she was just sitting there on the bench.
No.
And I just kind of like just looked at the ground
What
and
a
kept walking.
bitch.
Huh?
What a bitch.
Yeah, but whatever, dude.
No,
I
I
got
mean,
on my bike and I rode
dude,
on my way.
If I walked in on a girl, she probably thought you were retarded, bro. She definitely thought. She's like, oh, it's a special needs boy. Like he's.
Yeah, for sure. She probably did.
But I would run away. I would make myself disappear. If someone reacted like that, I would be like, no, I'm gone.
But it was
Now we know the sound you make when you're actually threatened.
but I wasn't threatened. I just didn't know what to do. I feel like saying anything was bad. Cause it wasn't like she opened the door and I went ee. Like she opened the door, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I went ee.
That's so much worse.
Yeah, that is kind of worse, isn't it?
It's terrible. That's fucking weird. The first one's like fun. Like if you would said it immediately, it's like a funny natural reaction. It's like it's weird, but it's like the benefit of the doubt that it's natural. But to turn around.
But I mean, she said, "I'm sorry." What am I gonna say? It's like, "Fuck you." No. Am I gonna say no? It's okay. Leave the door open. No, I'm not gonna do that either.
Oh, by all means.
By all
Like,
means.
after you.
All good. Come on in.
There's room for two. Like.
Yeah, but I just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't want to deal with it on the bike. Like I didn't tell anybody. I just kind of got on the bike. And
Oh my god! I wish you.
I
told
can't
us.
believe that happened. I can't believe I did that.
It's fucking awesome.
Uh,
Dude, what a trip. What a trip. Yo, Vegas is crazy, bro. We were walking around. It was pretty fucking sick, actually.
it looks cool.
I
The
think
hangover happened there.
Yeah. It was so weird. It was like, I was shocked at the amount of families that were around. Like, people spending their Thanksgiving at the place, at Vegas. It was
That's kind of
weird.
sad.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
in a hotel?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like,
Not sad. I meant like.
it's weird. It's
No,
an odd
yeah,
choice for
it's odd.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, weird. Odd, yeah.
But no, of course there was like other people, and it's kind of hard to exclude yourself when you're one of those people, like dirtbags that were just visiting Vegas during Thanksgiving.
Go home to your family, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Like we were walking around, we were being like, "What the fuck are all these people doing here with their kids? Like, what's wrong with them?" And then we were like, I think we're much worse for being here. Just us, like the guys fucking hanging out in Vegas, not at Thanksgiving with your people. Well, yeah, it's a cool spot. They're building a fucking guitar there, bro.
Did you see any like homeless people?
Yeah, we saw some homeless people. We saw this one guy that was tweaking the fuck out. He was walking like he was like this, like fucking like trundling around along the sidewalk. Like he looked like he was about to fall into every store that he walked past. And it was kind of fucked up because we started making fun of him. Like people were like looking at him like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" And I was like, "No, guys, don't worry. He's just trying to unstick his balls from his leg, because he was walking like that with his leg kind of spread out."
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that guy. There was another guy that we were walking past. We were about to go up some stairs because they got these like walkways that cross the street, and he was just standing there with like a box of like takeout, like food, right, and like one of those like
Yeah, the white
styrofoam,
cartons.
yeah,
The
like
styrofoam.
styrofoam
Okay,
box
okay.
tray things, and he was like walking there. He was like with that aggressive like homeless like walk where they kind of swing around and they look all fucked up, and the guy just turns around and he just yeets that shit. Like he starts like warming up his fucking arm to like throw it. And the NPC and I are standing there like walking. We're like, oh fuck. And he's just like
But he threw
misses
it at
us,
what?
just like slammed it against a wall. There was
Oh,
like a
he
there's,
didn't
like,
throw
a
it at
little wall
anyone.
between the sidewalk and the street, and he just fucking yeeted that shit. Went all over the sidewalk.
He was like, "I don't want food, bitch. I want crack."
Yeah, probably, bro. I don't know, but like me and the NPC were standing there, and when the guy started like loading up his arm, we were like, "Fuck, bro, we're about to get plastered with some fucking Chipotle or whatever the fuck this guy's got." And then he like threw it right next to us, and we were like, "All right, cool."
I love homeless people.
Then there was, oh yeah, there was another guy, cause right,
So free.
the meninist was staying at the Luxor with, fuck, what do we call the Rock Man? I don't know. The
Mr.
Rock,
Smooth.
the Pebble Peddler. He was like,
That's a tongue twister, brother. I don't know if I can even pronounce that once.
I don't know, the Rock Man,
What?
Mr. Gloop.
I like. Okay, Mr. Gloob.
Gloop.
Sneezy Max Sneezerson.
Sneezy McSneezerson. Sneezy McSneezerson, the meninist.
Nah, that's also like a tongue twister. What about Mr. Sneeze instead of Mr. Clean?
Instead of Mr. Freeze, Mr. Sneeze.
Oh yeah, Mr. Sneeze.
Okay, so Mr. Sneeze, the meninist, and then their boy from Reno. That guy was chill as fuck, by the way. Whatever, they're staying at the Luxor, and we wanted to walk over to the MGM Mandalay Bay, which it was weird seeing that place in person and looking up and being like, damn, I remember seeing like the news cam footage of them showing the window shot out from when the guy Stephen Paddock shot up the concert.
Yeah.
Whatever, we walked over there, and there was another homeless guy on the sidewalk tweaking out, like screaming and shit. He wasn't like attacking anybody, but he was like walking and then just like yelling like wah, like whatever, like a fucking zombie. And there was like a bike cop like following him, maybe from like 10 yards behind, just kind of monitoring the situation. Because it's like, it's a free country. You can walk on the sidewalk and just tweak out and scream randomly, not breaking the law. But the guy was clearly like keeping an eye on him, like, let's
He's
make
about
sure
to smack a bitch.
this doesn't escalate, right?
Uh-huh.
Like someone doesn't say to him some shit. So yeah, I had 3 notable homeless man experiences. while
Did
we
you
were
guys
there.
see the mini Statue of Liberty? And the mini Eiffel Tower?
Did we see the mini Statue of Liberty? I don't recall seeing the mini Statue of Liberty. Did see the mini Eiffel Tower. We went into the one with the mini Statue of Liberty. New York, New York is the name of the casino or the resort, I guess, whatever. Bro, the roller coaster they have there, $25 to ride it.
You guys eat on it?
No.
Oh.
No, we didn't bother. I don't know why we didn't. We should have.
Pretty expensive.
I mean, dude, the coffee we bought was like $10. Should have gone on the roller coaster at that point, honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. That's fucking expensive. I mean, the coffee at the Zion National Park wasn't cheap either. But, I don't know, you kind of feel like you're supporting the people of the park, so it doesn't feel so bad.
The coffee there? I don't think I had the coffee there.
Yeah, you did. Remember, you went back because you forgot your something, and you also got the receipt for us to go in before we got the bikes.
Oh, yeah. No, but I didn't have any coffee. I just had a sandwich. We drank a lot of fucking coffee on that trip, bro.
Yeah, you guys are fucking addicted to coffee.
We were on the bean, bro. We were heavy on the bean.
But it was like, first thing done when we woke up was coffee. I was surprised because I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't have that ritual. But the first thing that Mr. Sneeze would do was make a pot of coffee in the morning.
And God bless him
Nothing
for
else.
it, too.
Wake up, boom, pot of coffee.
Yeah. Just so much coffee and so much nicotine. I was looking at the video of the NPC that he took of me, riding on the scooter while puffing a cigarette. I had either a cigarette, a Zin, or a coffee on me the entire fucking time, plus the Cooey. I was fucking on that shit. But what were we talking?
Zion is pretty fucking cool though.
Zion was crazy,
Bro, it's
dude.
so pretty there.
It was sick.
It was more like, it was more than I expected it to be, honestly. And I know people say that like, oh, you can like really get hit by like a land scene. I never really got it until I went there, especially on the bikes. When the sun was coming down and we're heading down like the valley,
Yeah,
you could see the sun coming in and hitting the walls. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome, dude.
it was so sick.
Best bike ride of my life, I think.
Yeah, I was saying, dude, if we well, yeah, I was saying it last night. If we got the bikes while we were on the shrooms, that would have been fucking next level. Like,
Yeah, probably. Because like the thing is, also you're not working out like that because there are e-bikes. Just to make everybody clear that's listening, we didn't bike that shit.
yeah, it's quite a lot of elevation to do on a regular bike, but with the e-bikes, it was like super comfortable.
Super easy. They're well balanced. Like everybody could ride without their hands.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
I mean, we went there and back and there and back,
Yeah.
basically.
And you can haul ass. Like there was a point where I was going down that I think I hit like 45 kilometers per hour. I don't know how much that is. That's probably like what, 18 miles an hour?
No, it's about 25.
Oh, 25. Yeah, about 25.
45 kilometers. I don't really know the conversion, but Mr. Sneeze said he got out to like 45 or sorry 25 miles per hour. Seems about reasonable.
And dude, I also really enjoyed being in the RV.
Yes.
Like I've been thinking about having one. Like I want one.
The
And I
RVs
thought what would be best. And I think for like if you're gonna have it for like a while, just get a trailer one. The only downside to a trailer one is that while you're on the road, you can't go like into the RV and get shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you're sitting, like you're set down somewhere and you're connected, you have a car to go where the fuck you want, and now you have a house.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
Cause like the one that we were in is fun, but for like short trips, you know, like the one we did, like you get used to it. But dude, the fact that once you're parked, you can't move anywhere, that sucks. You're basically without a car.
It's a little bit of a damper for sure. I think, yeah, for a trip like ours where we're all boys, it's nice to have the movement. But, like, if it's yours, presumably it's you, your wife, and your kids, at which point it's like you don't give a fuck about being able to go back and forth inside the RV because you're going to be driving 90% of the time anyways. So who gives a shit? Like,
but the downside is like, oh, if your wife wants to lay down or use the bathroom or get something to eat or your kids or whatever, now you have to like pull over at a rest stop, then get off, grab their shit, okay, get back on, get on the highway, continue going.
yeah.
It's like a fat time stop.
Yeah.
But it's also like you're not really rushing in an RV.
No, you're not.
Like, it's whatever.
You're not. You shouldn't be. If you're rushing in an RV, you're probably using it the wrong way.
100%.
But yeah, dude, it was such a vibe. Like, the first night, being able to, like, go back, I was, like, kind of tired. Went back, started taking a nap. And then I woke up to the commotion. And I come out and I see your ass driving through sleet and snow.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
On a mountain road.
Fuck yeah.
In a fucking 15,000
pitch black.
15,000 pound
It was
vehicle.
pitch black out there because our headlights did shit. They didn't do shit, bro.
Well, yeah, with the interference of all the snow, you're just seeing the snow.
At any point, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see more than like 5 feet in front of me. If I didn't have a car in front of me with taillights, I would have to go fucking slow.
Yeah. Sketchy as hell.
But I got us through it, dude.
You did get us through it safely. You're the only driver without an incident.
Never, yeah. I'm the best driver.
Or did you have an incident?
Never.
No incidents. Very nice.
Like
Yeah.
I've bumper kissed a guy once or twice.
No, but I mean in the RV. You didn't have any kind of issue.
I mean, I did technically break the table, but it wasn't 100% on me.
Yeah, but you weren't driving.
No, I wasn't driving.
Exactly. Yeah, that if anything, that was on me. I'll posthumously, I'll take responsibility for that one because.
Well, you're the one that said that we were ready when we weren't.
Well, yeah, I guess it should have been on me to do the final checks and look back and make sure everyone was ready. But the meninist had control of the throttle, so I don't know. Let's call it a team effort to break the table.
I mean, dude, honestly, at the end of the day, it wasn't that bad.
No,
Because, like, on the way back.
150?
Yeah, 150.
Yeah.
Mr. Sneeze was like, dude, he might have to, like, replace the whole panel, meaning that he has to move the couches and the bed and all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, that sounds so fucking expensive. But then I saw 150, and I'm like, that's not so bad, bro. Between 6 guys, that's nothing. Literally nothing. It's
yeah,
like
was
almost 275.
and it was clearly a piece of kit that had been broken before because they tried to sleep on top of it and it wasn't working out. So
yeah. No, and that part of the RV was shit. Honestly, that table was already shit to begin with.
yeah, it was a piece of garbage. Shit was like iffy as it was.
But the bed was comfortable, dude. Like the main one, it's fucking good, bro.
Mine was a fucking Civil War era cot, bro.
Yeah, you got you, dude. No, I'm sorry. Mr. Sneeze had it the worst, bro.
On the couch.
I laid down on the couch. There's something in the middle there that just isn't comfortable. There's like a little bump.
Yeah, but you could like pad over that shit.
With what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
A blanket.
We didn't. Okay, then what he puts on himself when it's fucking 44 degrees outside?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just in that fucking. We put like the 2 tallest guys in the smallest beds.
I mean, the thing is like.
Me and the NPC, bro. We were cooped up. Like.
But you could have been worse, you know?
Could have been worse. Yeah, I could have been on the couch.
Could have been better, but it could have been worse.
I kind of wanted that roof box.
I mean, you should have just told the man and his cousin to do that. And dude, that guy would have just moved. Like.
Yeah, no, I felt.
But don't forget that
fine.
place is yours, just wider and higher. But it's
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
thing on your back.
But I could have slept. I didn't have a problem with the cushion. The cushion honestly was fine.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
had a problem
uncomfortable
with the
about
size. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
it. The size and the fact that I was like 6 feet off the ground. So getting in and out of that shit was like sketchy as hell, bro.
But I thought it was pretty cool that you had like your own curtain. Didn't
curtain?
you? No.
Oh yeah, we had a curtain.
Yeah, you had a little curtain. You know, do whatever the fuck
Dude,
you
the
want.
first night I low key got freaked out a bit because it was dark as shit in there, and you could hear the wind outside, and like we had been talking about like seeing a Wendigo on the road.
Yeah.
And then like at one point, bro, the wind was so bad. You know what? I'm assuming it was a wind for the viewer, but there was only 2 people sleeping together, and that shit started rocking in the middle of the night. I was like, either we're about to get eaten by a bear, or these dudes are getting gay up in here, bro. It's like
It's probably both. Also, don't forget that we weren't leveled in that moment.
we weren't leveled. Yeah, that's true.
So the wind would have
Right.
rocked it, and then
Make it more unstable.
me pounding the man in his cheeks probably had a little boost here and there.
You pounding his shit. I thought it was the other way around.
No,
I thought we established that.
That was established? No, sir.
I think so.
I was chilling.
I think so. Ah.
Nah, that guy can never get in my cheeks.
No, he couldn't. He wouldn't be able to pass.
My cheeks are too
Go.
thick
Too
for his little tic tac.
Halloween. Ay, ay, ay.
I was also super mad impressed by the sliders, dude. I don't know why, but they're crazy strong to carry. It carried a kitchen, a sofa, a big boy,
Oh, yeah.
bunch of stuff, cabinets. Not a single creak when you would walk on it. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's
RVs are
true.
cool, bro. I fuck with them. And like the whole process of connecting it, when the guy was explaining it to us, it seemed so complicated.
It seems super
And I was like,
complicated.
bro, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? And then we get there and there's only two things, and you're like, oh, bro, this guy was stressing me the fuck out, bro. Definitely a teacher in South Florida. God
Yeah,
damn.
well, he was yeah, I think he was more expecting us to be at like off off-site shit, you know, like away from one of those parkings.
Mm.
I think he got us more as like experienced hikers or some kind of shit like that, or like we were gonna park up like off a campsite.
I don't think so, bro. I think he was just explaining it the way he knows how.
Yeah.
And he just used too many fucking words, bro. And the way he looked at us was like, you know, it might fuck up the RV, bro. And I'm like, okay, got it. So this might break it. Awesome. Everything
Yeah,
he told
got
us,
it.
like, it might break it. It might break it. Okay.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I won't use that. I won't use that. I won't use that. And it ended up just being like, connect the water, connect the power, drain the sewage,
That's it.
and turn on the propane when you want to cook. Easy.
That's literally it.
That's everything.
And just make sure it's leveled.
Yeah. How about that fucking door, bro? The door to this
Yeah, the
day
door's a
still
piece of shit.
mystifies me, bro. The door would never lock. You would turn it clockwise, counterclockwise. You fucking.
I remember
push the pin,
when we
like,
first
never
got
fucking
in,
worked.
the door, we closed the door, everybody was seated, and then I started driving, and the door just flung open.
Yeah, it
and
just
was
swung
like,
open, and we were like, "Whoa!" like,
fuck,
What are we
already
doing
starting rough. But it was cool, bro. Driving the RV was way easier than I thought too. Like everybody made it seem like, bro, you're about to drive a fucking bus. I mean, kind of, but you can haul ass in that bitch if you really want to.
I'm kind of sad I never got to drive it.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have let you drive in the morning, but
No,
don't know,
that morning on the way back, I'm glad I didn't drive it then. I was,
okay.
yeah, I was like, fucking sliding in and out of sleep.
I mean, then what other point you should have just said like, yo, I want to drive.
Yeah, I don't know, when we were passing through the Navajo area or whatever on the way to Zion, like around the time that Mr. Sneeze was driving it or something.
Yeah, Mr. Sneeze had an epic drive. He had the easiest. It was just like a
Yeah,
Like a
it's just
straight
straight
line.
road. Bro, I was looking. We missed the fucking horseshoe bend by nothing.
oh, that's so sad.
When we went to fix the thing, look, you're gonna actually get.
I
upset
think
here.
that's what Mr. Sneeze was telling us to do, and we kind of ignored him.
No, that he was talking about a different thing. He was talking about what do you call it? This fucking shit. Goat Canyon.
Goat Canyon. The fuck?
So we were in Arizona. We were page. This is a spot.
What, that river bend right there?
Where can I change the layers?
The fuck am I looking at right now, bro?
Okay, this is a satellite. So this is page up here. Let me pull up the
It's because it was just like that little bit of green.
So this is the Walmart we were in right here. Where we were fixing the table.
Right.
And then literally right here is the most iconic shot of the Grand Canyon, which is Horseshoe Bend.
Damn, that's still the Grand Canyon?
Well, technically, this is a different. It's called Salt Canyon or something Canyon, and it's this. It's this cool place where the water comes around and then it goes back that way. And bro, we were right fucking there. Like I literally remember exactly what the fucking stop looked like. Instead we're sitting in this Walmart parking lot right here instead of looking at this. But
We had other things on our minds, and we
Whatever.
saw a bunch of beautiful stuff.
yeah, it was kind of ugly weather that day.
I don't really regret anything or any decisions we took on that thing.
No,
And it was wild that like there was no feuds. Everybody was in a good mood the whole time. Nobody had a problem with anything.
yeah, right.
We were just kind of went along.
We did have a good time the whole way through. I was kind of thinking at one moment, like, when are we gonna have a feud? Like, it feels like we're gonna have some kind of.
I never thought we were gonna have a feud. Like, I don't know. It just kind of seemed that everybody there had a role. And it
Yeah.
was filled. Like, there was no reason to feud. It's not like anybody was in someone's space or bothering them. Someone would just say, like, yo, you want help? And they'd be like, no. Okay, you don't help them. Yeah, you can help me. It's like you go and you basically just hold a flashlight and chill outside.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting it, but it was sort of like thinking like, you know, you're cooped up with people for like a week or whatever. It's like, okay, at some point we're gonna have a disagreement here, but it never happened. We just had a good fucking time the whole time through. It was nice. It was great. Great group of guys.
I honestly recommend it for
Yeah.
everybody. If
Yeah,
you guys
anybody
can
who's
go
listening,
and just, I don't know,
you
be
got the
with
time.
4 or 5 people that you like, you'll have a good time in an RV. RVs are cool. They're simple too.
Throw
Don't get
in a
overwhelmed.
guy you don't know that much,
Yeah, facts.
and he came through hard.
Nah, but the thing is, like, somebody there did know him, and they knew him well, and they knew that he was like a fucking solid stand-up guy.
Yeah, obviously he was family.
So
The meninist cousin.
yeah,
Do we have a name for him?
not really. I don't think we'll mention him
The
that much.
fisherman.
The fisherman, I like that. Man would get up at the ass crack of dawn to try
Yeah.
to go catch a goldfish, bro.
And
Insane.
Didn't catch any fish, unfortunately. I was really excited for him to catch a fish. I was like, I really fucking hope this happens.
Imagine we had cooked it, bro.
We
Could've
had the
full
fillet knife there
ape
and
mode.
everything,
We go,
bro.
"Woo."
We had the gear for it. Like we were ready to fucking fillet that bitch.
The cooking was also out of the world, bro.
Yeah, we fucking fried up. some
We.
good shit.
It was the NPC,
We-
bro.
Yeah, the NPC. The burgers. The first time we made burgers,
Yeah. So good.
I double stacked one. Dude, I fucking came in my goddamn pants, bro. That shit was so good.
It was fire.
Fucking awesome.
For me, it was the steaks. Like when we did them on the wood.
Yeah,
The last fucking
that's true.
skirt steak.
Yeah.
Shit was fire. Oh, I'm hungry now. And it was also, I don't know, it's kind of wild that we were never on our phones. We were outside like 90% of the time, building a fire, cooking, setting something up. It just felt nice to like have mini tasks to do. Like I have them to do at home, but I know them so well now that it's just like, fuck. But in the RV, they were like new, and I don't know. We're always like handy.
Well, yeah, you sort of see the instant result of it, of like, clean this out, get the firewood, start the fire, prod it, set it right, heat the grill, get it. I'm just talking about cooking basically, but it's like that. I don't know. Setting up the RV, level it, do this, do that.
No, yeah, it's just simple tasks that you've never
Little
done
shit.
before.
Yeah.
That in the beginning seemed overwhelming, but once you did it, you're like, wow, that was cake.
And you also get to
It's
enjoy
nice.
the rewards.
It's just
right
nice
away.
to have that feeling outside of like being behind the computer, where you can't really like, it's not like tangible. Like you can't really see the success. Like you see that you got the number right, or that you send the email, but it's like, oh wow, task's done.
Yeah,
But
bro. I got to
whatever.
Wednesday and I'm already like, fuck
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's fucking exhausting. But work has been worse, honestly. Right now, pretty solid.
Hmm.
Everybody's in a good mood because it's like the holidays, so it's pretty
Yeah,
chill.
we had some disputes today because of that merger that I told you guys about, where my company is set up basically with another company that ships cars, and it's more like case by case. What I mean to say is, like, instead of it being like a dealership to a dealership, it's like you want to move your car, and so you move it. You call these people and they'll do the transport.
Yeah, it's
for you.
like I got a fucking Ferrari from Washington. I need to move it to California because I'm moving.
Yeah, it's more like personal moves and shit like that. And so these guys just have a different procedure, and they use a different like portal to get into our system. And they don't really, they're kind of like treating us like they're fucking secretaries in the operations side of it. And my supervisor, what did I call this guy? Bad Bunny, the Puerto
I
Rican
don't
guy.
know.
He went off on one of their salesmen, and he went to the boss and he was like, "Hey man, like these guys don't fucking understand the game that we're playing, and they're trying to make us do shit."
Yeah.
and it's like keep them in fucking line. And I was like, hell yeah, bro. These guys are stupid as fuck. And it's like the whole fucking day, like the whole morning was a nightmare, bro.
Really?
Well, yeah, it was like technical issues plus coworkers being dicks plus carriers being unreliable, and it was like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then by in the afternoon, we sort of cleared some shit up, and then it was just like it actually went pretty well. Got some commissions.
Nah, for me, like, for me today it was normal ass day. Like, there was a couple problems here and there, but nothing where it was like overwhelming. And I don't know. In the morning, it was pretty chill, so I kind of like was able to be on my phone for a while. I got this TikTok thing where like you can get like 3 free things from their market.
I saw that.
Yeah, but you didn't fucking open the link, did you?
No.
Fucking bitch.
Is it still open?
Yeah.
All right.
I just need 4 more cents and I can get it for free.
What are you gonna get for free?
I'm going to get some Nero gum because I want to try it. I'm going to get a speaker that you can take it and have like a lightsaber, and now you have 2 speakers.
For like stereo sound.
Yeah. And then I got a cool Navajo jacket type thing with like the strings.
Tassels?
Yeah.
Can you wear that the next time?
Huh?
Or when you get it?
Dude, I got it for a reason, and it's to wear it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wear it on the next. Well, when you have it, just wear it on the episode.
I mean, you got to give me those 4 cents, bro.
All right, I will.
All right, bet.
What can I get? Is there anything cool you think I would like?
Dude, there's everything. I was talking with our boy who lives in Hollandale, and he had a vacuum cleaner. He got earrings for
Wait,
his
who
girlfriend.
the fuck lives in Hollandale?
Who do you think, bro? The guy that doesn't
Oh,
like you.
yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
The vacuum cleaner. He got a vacuum cleaner, earrings for his girlfriend, and then he had like some fucking squash deodorant set. Bunch of random
The
shit.
Dr. Squatch.
You can get whatever, dude. You can
Yeah.
get shirts. Like Mr. Heat did it. He got shorts and shirts for pickleball.
Damn. Wow.
It's like the time, bro. Like they're literally giving away free shit.
Okay, I'm in. I want some free shit. I wish I got some shit at the Grand Canyon. They had some cool merch out there.
Dude, yeah, my sister had the Grand Canyon, yeah, for sure. But at Zion, my sister had gone like 2 weeks prior to us, and she bought
Really?
these sweatpants that I'm wearing right now, and it literally says Zion National Park on my thigh.
Nice.
And she gave them to me
Swag.
because she did the Narrows, like the one where you have to get wet and you have to run a bunch of gear. And she was walking and she didn't see that it got really deep, and she just kind of like clunked completely and got wet. So on the way back, she took off the rental shit and she bought like a bunch of clothes to stay warm. And these were too big on her, so she gave them to me.
Nice. I do kind of wish we did that. That was cool. But I wasn't really willing to shell out that
Like
money
the thing is,
for
like
it.
the Narrows, I know weren't that cool, but there's this thing called the Angel's Landing where you need a permit to do it because people have died on it. That's the one I wanted to do. That shit's cool.
Let's see. Angel's Landing.
I don't know the permit process. I think you need like to give 24 hours notice or whatever.
Yeah, okay. I can see why.
Yeah, buddy, bro. It's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's some shit. You gotta like climb on the spine of that fucking rock. Oh, wait. That?
That's epic.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck
bro.
yes, bro. That's like being in an avatar. Just
Yeah, you gotta walk on that bitch. Holy
Wonkity,
fucking
wonkity.
shit. Okay, they got a chain there at least.
I mean, I don't think we would die. I think
No, yeah.
someone who was exhausted maybe rolled their ankle
Or
at the
some-
worst part and
Some
fell.
dipshit with a selfie stick.
Million things. A million things that can also not happen to you.
There you go. There's a picture of it.
Yeah.
Angel's Landing, that fucking rock up there. Where the hell's this bridge? Look at it.
But it's cool. I definitely want to hit more national parks though. Like, I would like to go back to Zion, but after I see a couple, I want to go to Yellowstone now. Yellowstone must be
Yellowstone.
wild.
Yosemite's crazy too.
I've heard Yosemite's nice. That guy that we talked to at the park said that he came from Yosemite and it was epic.
Yeah, we were talking a bit about Yosemite. He was saying like the drive-in, when you come out and you see, I don't know what the name of the mountain is. I think it's something like El Capitan. right? Or is
No
that
idea.
Capitan something else?
No
You know
idea.
what that is? I don't know. But you drive into Yosemite and they have this one big fucking mountain that's crazy. It's just like a rock sticking out of the ground. It's sick. It's like all smooth and round. It's very cool.
Smooth. This rock's smooth.
It's so smooth and beautiful.
Dude, we also skipped
Wow.
a bunch of rocks. Do you remember that?
We skipped hella rocks, bro. I got
So many rocks.
I got mad skips.
You could find so many nice rocks near the bay of a river. It's kind of wild.
It's that one. That one you see when you're driving in. See that shit? That
Whoa.
big ass cliff. Yeah, Yosemite's fucking wild. Looks like a scene out of fucking the Ice Age or something.
Yeah, that's
You know,
crazy. It
that's-
kind of looks fake.
The cliff is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. It's just fucking straight drop down.
Yeah.
And for the people listening or watching, it's just like, I mean, that is so fucking huge. When I'm telling you, these trees are fucking gigantic, by the way. Those are like 100-foot pine trees. And this thing is just enormous.
We also went to the Grand Canyon, like you said. The Grand Canyon is fucking wild.
It doesn't make sense.
It's incomprehensible.
Yeah.
Like everything people say about it is true. It's just like jaw dropping. You're in awe.
It got me constantly because you would like look out into it and you'd be like, wow, that's fucking big. And you would sort of see the opposite end. And then you'd look down. And then when you looked like sort of at the bottom of the canyon, which you couldn't actually see the river, it was like sort of a plateau. And then it dropped in.
Yeah.
It was like another crevice. But you would look down and you'd be like, whoa, like that is super far away.
Yeah.
And from here to there is the same as that to there. So that's even further than it
No,
fucking looks like. It
the
doesn't
hike
fit
that
in
we
your
did.
fucking head.
The hike that we did, we walked for like an hour down, or like 45 minutes, and we got like a fifth way down the canyon.
Yeah, nothing. Probably less.
Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
insane.
remember the first time that we went there. It's like early in the morning. We're excited. We're like, oh, I'm about to see the Grand
That was
Canyon.
funny as shit.
And we walk up, and there's just so much fog that it looked like if someone had put like a sheet over
Yeah.
your face.
I'm gonna include some of the pictures actually.
It's
from
kind of
this.
wild. And we
Yeah.
sat there just like utterly disappointed. We're like, wow.
But
I guess you have to come back at another time.
there was like a little gap in the clouds, and we're like, oh shit.
I was like, oh
yeah,
my
see
god,
some.
I saw it. And then we left. We went to like the gift shop or some shit, or we got lost.
We didn't even get to the gift shop.
We got lost, whatever, for like
Yeah.
3 minutes. And then we walked back trying to find like a new spot to find an angle. And out of nowhere, we see it. And like, it's like, there's no more fog. There's nothing. We're like, whoa. And I believe that we're in a completely different
It
spot.
was the same.
But we had
exact
like
spot.
literally walked in a circle and seen the Grand Canyon from the original place that we were at.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
It was so sick.
But
Yeah.
Grand Canyon, definitely recommend it. But it's not
Epic.
like Zion. Like, I wouldn't stay at the Grand Canyon for like a couple days. I would probably like, we stayed a night, and honestly, I think it was fine. Unless like you want to do some crazy hiking. But
I would want to do some crazy hiking. I would want to like train and then actually get the fuck down there. Do like a whole day hike and like go into the fucking crevice. Get in there.
bro, there's people that like hike for like a week, like across the canyon.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah.
What, go from like at rim to rim?
Yeah, I don't think it's like from north to south. I think it's like the width, not the length.
Yeah.
But there's just so much ups and downs and like climbing that you have to do that maybe it's not a week, but it takes a couple days.
I saw something that they were trying to build a bridge across the Grand Canyon.
Why? Why ruin it? Who cares? What, to make it more accessible?
Well, I think the idea, it wasn't to make a whole bridge like from rim to rim, but have a bridge that goes down. Lol. Yeah, sure, dude. Oh, you know that bridge that we crossed when we passed Page? That went over the Colorado River. So it wasn't part of the canyon bridge. There you go. It's a Navajo bridge. That's the thing we went over.
The Hoover Dam was also pretty cool.
Hoover Dam was sick. Yeah.
Super tall. I got vertigo.
Yeah.
But dude, it holds a retarded amount of water. God damn.
It's a lot of fucking water behind that
So
thing.
much
I mean,
water.
you can see that thing in maps. Here, let me go back to that. Yosemite Angels Landing.
And it was crazy the amount of facts they have it on the walk up there. A little, like, 5
Yeah, they
minute
have all
walk
the
you do.
stories of the construction and the depression.
No, and they
all
had
that shit.
graphs and charts, and they were showing you how much it cost, how long it took to develop what, during certain years.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Here, let
we're
me
getting
see.
old if we get excited about facts, bro.
Bro, if you get excited about facts, welcome to my world, bro. I got mad excited.
Well, I
about
mean,
these
like,
facts.
yeah, okay, yeah, like
So
random
look,
facts.
This
like the
right
Hoover Dam.
here, that's the Hoover Dam, and then you got all this behind it is Lake Mead. Or I think this is the Bay of Las Vegas or whatever, and then this over here is Lake Mead.
An insane amount of water.
That's all the water. Well, that's what the canyon was, and then it got filled up because they put the thing there. For the people watching, so Grand Canyon's right down here with the
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam, and then you got all this, and then if you go further up, then you got the Grand Canyon over here, which is where we went. And then it's like somewhere over here is the north and south rim or whatever.
By the way, if you guys want to kind of grasp how long the Grand Canyon is,
Oh, it's over here.
we stayed at the south rim of the Grand Canyon for one night, and then we started driving to Zion, which was close to the northern point or northern rim, and it took us about 2.5 hours to leave the south rim and reach the north rim in a fucking car.
Well, yeah, what we did is exactly this. Like, you can actually see the road here. So we were staying right here, Grand Canyon Village. That's where that place was. We had to go take this whole road down here to, outside of the thing. And then we had to go all the way up north.
Oh, okay.
And then we had to go all the way up. That's
And then
Page.
there we saw the name.
And then this is where we crossed. So that's the Colorado River. And we crossed there. And then we went all the way over. So, yeah, basically we went, like, all the way across, stayed on the southern end of it, and then we had to keep going east and then go around the whole fucking thing over the north. I am ill.
Dude, yeah. This, like, something that we were just talking before we started this podcast was that I'm sick enough where, like, I can go do work and, like, I'm not, like, I'm fine. Like, I can function. But I'm also sick enough where it's, like, it bothers me.
Yeah.
You know? It's not like a simple tummy ache or a headache or, like, just, like, a runny nose. Like, I feel like poo-poo, like, for an hour at least in the day.
I don't feel like poo-poo. What I do feel is mad congested, so I have a crazy fucking headache.
Oh, you got the sinusitis. I think it's called.
Sinusitis?
In Spanish, it's sinusitis. And it's when, like, a lot of mucus gets clogged in your nasal cavity.
Yeah, sinusitis. I've just never heard that term be used.
What?
Did you see my 6'9" vape?
6'9"?
Yeah, look.
Oh, my God. Hung.
Yeah.
Hung.
$25 in fucking Vegas. Me and the NPC split.
Oh, we also went to a dispensary in Vegas.
We went to a dispensary in Vegas.
Super professional, honestly.
Dude.
Honestly, thought I was going to walk in there and the first person I was going to see was going to have dreads. But no. It was a classy man, being charismatic, asking for IDs, doing his job, opening the door. And then you have to wait your turn to pick your drugs.
Yeah.
And the guy has, like, a full menu, and he shows you, and he's like, what do you want? I want gummies. He, like, takes you to the gummy page. He explains everything. Fucking, like, it's like going and buying wine at a vineyard.
Yeah, they don't let you solicit at the desk. You have to stand behind the second desk and view their products before they can have someone attend you. It's kind of weird, but it was chill. Dude, that fucking gummy that the meninist got me so fucking high. I felt like I was an alien on a new planet.
The first ones we took in
Yeah, going into the
airport in
Mandalay
Miami.
Bay, I was like, "What the fuck is going
Oh,
on?"
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
was high
Bro,
as shit.
those were the
walking
ones
in
I took
Vegas.
yesterday, and that's why I couldn't record yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
Yeah.
got high as balls, and then
Cause
we
dude,
played
I forgot
Battlefield.
it was Tuesday. I thought it was Monday, and I was chilling, and I was just gonna go home, do my laundry, cook, and then play some video games. But then I got so high, bro. I just didn't know. I didn't want to drive. I didn't want to do anything. I kind of just wanted to chill in my
How many
bed.
did you take?
I took 4.
You took 4,
Yeah, I have 2 left.
bro. I took
Yeah.
1, and I felt like I was in another planet.
Yeah,
I felt weird as shit.
I didn't feel super good.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
That's sick. How
not
about
really.
those chocolates, by the way? I'm kind of sad. Bro, honestly, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I took about 8 pieces,
Yeah, I got to 8 also, I think.
and nothing crazy. I kind of felt high. No, I was high, but I kind of felt too high at one point when we were on the shuttle. But I think it was just because there were just so many people, and I can't
Well,
be
the
like
shuttle
that.
was one thing because, yeah, we were on the shrooms during the hike on day 1 in Zion, or day 2 technically. Yeah, we took the shroomies, and honestly, if we went straight shrooms, it would have been fucking sick because I just felt good as fuck. Like, my body felt great. Like, I had energy. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't tired. We were hiking. I just felt good as fuck.
Everything was
overall.
funny,
Everything was funny.
and then we hit that J, bro.
And then we hit that J just for fun, which it was good. It
And
was great.
we took super little too. I took
What?
super little
Of
of
the
the J.
weed?
Yeah,
yeah.
I went like this, and that's it.
little baby hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little.
Oh.
Yeah,
And it's like, all right, thank you. I'm good.
yeah.
But
And then I
we-
started
Yeah.
I started tripping out in the shuttle, bro. I was like,
well, yeah, because we got on a bus.
it was just so much.
We fucking
But I wasn't seeing anything. Like there was no movement. Like the world was the same, but in my head, I'm like, there were so many people here, and all these people are sweaty and gross, and they're touching me. Fuck, bro.
I
And
gotta
I'm
see-
sweaty and gross. Like fuck.
I was getting like really bad like motion sickness, and then some people got off at the next stop, and I was able to sit down, and I looked out the window. I was like, thank God.
Mm.
But I was like standing there. I was like, don't throw up, don't throw up, don't throw up, don't throw up. And I like sat down. It wasn't like I was about to throw up, but I could feel the motion sickness starting, and that's just like a slippery slope. You know, it just builds up and
No,
you
no.
get fucked up.
I luckily didn't get that. I did have like a family with like 3 young kids next to me.
Oh, you had that kid beating the fuck out of his older brother.
Yeah, there was like the middle kid. So the middle kid was just chilling in front of his dad, just eating like a popsicle or something. And they had like a toddler, and the toddler didn't want to be with the mom; it wanted to be with the dad. So the mom gave it to the dad, and it was bored, so it just started smacking the fuck out of the middle kid's head, like hard, like
Yeah.
bam, bam. And he would start laughing when they would be like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. He'd be like, ha, 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 ha. And then they would let go of his arm and then smack him again. It was fucking...
Did you
like,
laugh?
No, I was there. I'm like, this fucking kid, bro. Making the other kid
Oh yeah,
fucking
you're
cry.
mad as hell. I forgot.
I was like, stop, bro. And then they get off the bus, and I was kind of angry. But then I met up with you guys, and I said the story, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of funny now.
Yeah.
But when you're next to the kid that's crying, it's not
Yeah,
so
it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
No, it was funny as fuck hearing you be like, yeah, and I thought it was unfair. And I was like imagining like you intervening, be like, yo, leave him alone, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. It was unfair. It was like, bro, the little kid, you should have fucking like, I don't know, turned around.
Yeah.
Like the
Defend
middle kid was just
yourself, bro.
enjoying his lollipop or whatever, and then out of nowhere they would smack the side of his head. Like fucking asshole, the younger one.
But yeah, no, getting on the bus, like, it was so funny because it was like, we're smoking the J, and then I'm like, all right, so what do we do now? And they're like, now we're going to go on the bus and ride back. And I looked at you, and I was like, whoa. I was like, fuck.
No, I looked at the NPC and I was like, did I hear bus? And he's like, yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
And then we waited at the stop for so long. Like, and that anticipation was making it worse for me. because I would see them come in and I would see it full, and I'm like, fuck. The next one would come and it was more full than the last one.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And we saw the third one, and then
No,
luckily,
but I don't think there was a third bus. We waited on the second one for a while, and then some people jumped out, and I counted, and it was like a dad, a mom, and then a kid, another kid, another kid, another kid, another kid, another kid, and I was like, that's 8 fucking people that just got off the bus. That's us. Like, we're getting gone. So we jump on this completely full bus,
yeah.
and I was like, whoa. This
We
is
also
an
smelled like
environment.
weed like crazy,
We reeked
bro.
like fucking.
Like I could see people on the shutter like holding their nose and like pointing at us and laughing, and I was like, "Yep, that's us.
Really?
We're us to them now. We're the stoners."
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on. What do you want? It's national park. It's a beautiful trail.
No, I didn't give a fuck, but it was
Meet
also
some
like
hippies out and around.
like I would think of it was like me and my family, and then we saw like a group of 6 guys come in smelling like weed. My parents would do the same fucking shit, you know.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "God damn, these drug addicts," you know.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, come on, mom, dad.
Mm.
You
Like,
just
bro,
weren't
they're,
cool
who
enough
cares?
to
They're a
smoke
national
weed.
park. You're gonna be in the bus with them for a total of like 5 minutes. Like, who cares?
Yeah, when I was in Portland, like with my fam, like we were walking around, and with this one place we were walking, and we walked by this group, and they fucking reek like weed. The guy even like went and like hit the joint, and I was like ahead of my parents, and I was like, it's chill. And they're like, oh, haha, whatever. But they still kept it hidden when my parents walked by. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, this is a perfect environment to smoke a little doobie, bro. It's nice.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
much as I
thanks.
don't encourage that. At one point, the Meninist cousin, the fisherman, he was rolling around with the Bluetooth speaker. And that one, I was a little bit like, oh. Like, people bitch about that constantly. And that one I get, because it's like, you're nature. Like, just enjoy the sounds of nature, not the... You ain't got to have your music blasting everywhere.
Yeah.
But he didn't have it that loud, and we were on the bike, so it was like, it's fine. Like, who gives a shit? And honestly,
Yeah, I was lit.
it wasn't that bad. We saw hella elk. Saw a few elk.
Deer.
Were they deer?
Yeah.
Oh.
We saw a couple deer. Yeah, it was fun.
That one, the first one we saw, the one that we got real close to, for a second, I was kind of worried that motherfucker was going to bounce on us.
Nah.
Because, like...
Nothing in nature is gonna challenge like an animal that has 6 others of the same species together. It's just a bad situation to be in, even if you're a bear. Like,
A bear might.
the exchange of energy for the reward is just not worth it for an animal.
That's true.
It's just not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fucking fight these 6 guys. I might kill 2 of them. I'll eat 1. But fuck, bro, I might get stabbed with a spear or hit on with a rock over my head 10 times. I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, like, if that deer attacked
It
the
would've died.
fisherman when he was taking a picture of it, I'm picking up a rock and I'm
Yeah, it
fucking
would've
up
died.
the deer.
No, a deer is easy. You just break one of its legs, it's done.
Yeah.
Its legs are like horse legs. They're thin. They're strong, but they're bone.
Yeah.
So
But it's just kind of a function of how close are you getting to it to where it gets threatened. And then it's going to...
yeah, I
Pounce
mean, if
on
it's
you.
close to you, and let's say one of your boys already got hit with the antlers, and he's kind of has like a hold of his head or something, you just go to his leg and you fucking snap that shit over your knee, bro.
Yeah.
Bang. Nothing.
A leg lock on a deer.
Yeah.
Thing is,
Boom.
dude, you're catching a hoof, and that thing is going to
Yeah, but-
fuck you up.
Your boy's about to get penetrated by some antlers.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine.
Yeah, you got 6 dudes jumping on that
Yeah,
guy.
you'll be good.
5.
You'll be good.
He's fucked. We could fuck up a deer.
Yeah, we can fuck up with deer.
Fuck up a deer. All right, dude. I see you kind of checking your phone over there. You're a little bit antsy. I think we got about an hour, factoring in the other bit that I had to take off because I fucked up the thing. So I think we're good.
Fuego.
How's that? We're back.
We here, and we gonna stay here.
There was supposed to be a Thanksgiving episode, but it just kept giving me errors when I tried to upload it. So
Too
it's-
bad, so sad,
It's
motherfuckers.
gone forever, and it would be too gay to upload it now. So that's your break, and thank you to the people who have us on the top of their Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, we love you.
My Spotify Wrapped is gay as shit, so I'm not gonna be posting it. Anyways, love you all. Bye bye.